All right, y'all, I woke up this morning and it was 32 degrees in Atlanta. It was cold in the house. It was really cold out here. And I thought, I'm not ready for this. I don't want to do this. Where could I go where it's nice and warm? You know, it's been 2 weeks since I took the last trip, so it's time to roll again. And I thought, you know, if I go over that way, it's pretty warm over there. And they've got beaches and history and even a national park over that way and all sorts of cool stuff to see and do. And I thought, let's go. Maybe the responsible thing to do is to stay here, but I don't want to do that. Let's take off and go. We're going to go to Charleston, South Carolina for a few days. Got Rainbow Road. You've got the Low Country. Lots of amazing history and just beautiful architecture and a beautiful place. And you've got Follies Island, Pawleys Island, Isle of Palms. There's a national park over there. I don't remember the name of that. It's over that way. It's not actually in Charleston, but there's all sorts of stuff to see. It's about an hour north of Savannah and just right over on the Atlantic coast. And so, yeah, let's go. It's going to be a little chilly over there today, but it's going to warm up and be up in the 70s. That's Fahrenheit for you international folks. But so it's going to be very pleasant, which will mean that it'll be at night, it'll cool down and be a comfortable temperature to sleep in the Subaru Crosstrek. So I'll be traveling in my little Subaru Crosstrek. It's a subcompact SUV. Everything that I need is in here. I've got sleeping bag, bed platform, mattress, electric blanket. Got food if I need it. Got 3 gallons of water in there. I've got a power bank that charges off the alternator. I got everything I need. So why stay here and freeze? Let's hit the road and go see what we can see. And a little something for the road. A little caffeine to get us on down the road. And let's go get some gas to get us on down the road. All right, 277.9 a gallon. Let's fill this baby up and go find some warm weather. It's too cold out here. Okay, y'all, we're on I-75 South coming through downtown Atlanta. Traffic is kind of gridlocked as you would expect. It's moving, but it's a mess. And this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna take I-20 east. And then when we get over to South Carolina, we'll take I-26 on down to Charleston. Should take about 5 hours. It's a little over 300 miles. So
continue on I-75 South for 3 miles.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm just meandering my way down the road slowly. It's about 4:25 p.m. I've got about 3 hours to go if I go all the way to Charleston. I probably won't go all the way to Charleston. I stopped at Grovetown. I don't know what state. I guess this is South Carolina. I'm not sure what state we're in. I forgot. I realized the one thing that I forgot. I was so careful, but I did forget. I forgot my extension cord that runs from the power bank up here to the front. Has to be a heavier gauge wire that will handle up to, 1,875 watts. So found one in Walmart. If I don't use it, I can return it. I don't really need an extra one, but my good ones at home. Anyway, and I usually have a heated foot pad that I put down. So if I sit up here for an hour or 2 or 3 or whatever at night and watch videos, watch movies, whatever, my feet stay nice and warm, and that keeps me warm. So I forgot that at home. So I bought a heated pad that I can put there. So if I don't use that, I can return that too. So anyway, we'll head on down the road. I could stay in Orangeburg. There's some Cracker Barrels and Walmarts and Home Depots, a lot of places I could stay. It's going to be a little cool tonight, so I knew that. So just going to stay somewhere boring like a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel or something. But I could stay in Orangeburg, but I'll probably go on down to North Charleston. So we'll see. I'll check in when I get there. Welcome to South Carolina. And we're off on the back roads of South Carolina, cutting across to Orangeburg, and then we'll hit I-26 south on down to Charleston. So we got cotton, South Carolina cotton. It's been a while since I've seen any cotton. I didn't have time to grab the camera, but there was a tree down across the road about a mile back, and we just kind of eased on around it. You never know what you're going to find on the back roads. All right, y'all, I just realized I forgot my hand towels, and I use those in the mornings when I camp in the car. So, hey, I bet the Dollar General's got some, and there's Dollar
Head
Generals.
east toward US 321 South.
Yes, man, we're going to in a minute, but I got to go buy some towels first. All right, going to grab a little dinner at Culver's. We're not too far from Summerville, South Carolina, right outside a little town called Wide Awake. Where are you from? Wide Awake? Anyway, might stay in this area tonight. I don't know. Man, it is windy. I mean, look at that flag whipping. I mean, it is crazy. All right, let's get something to eat. All right, here's my exciting dinner. Got a beef pot roast sandwich with some horseradish sauce, slaw, fries. That's it. Let's eat. All right, y'all, it looks like we're gonna stay at a 5-star Cracker Barrel hotel tonight, just outside of Charleston. It is windy, kind of cool here tonight, but it's gonna warm up and be beautiful this week. I'm gonna camp here, and tomorrow we'll head on into Charleston, just a few minutes on in, I think 15-20 minutes on into Charleston. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get out and do it while you're still standing. This morning it was cold in Atlanta, and I got up and decided I was gonna go over to the coast. So here I am. Get out and go. See you tomorrow.